I'm gonna let people read that and let that sink in. All right. Okay. Now I'll stop it and continue with what I was going to say. Here it is. Who can tell me why this map is wrong? Especially there in Europe. So there's Syria. Why is that there? But also it's wrong throughout Africa. It is 100% correct when it comes to the Hispanic countries and even majority Hispanic states, and Brazil, which make up Latin America, and that has to do with the vast majority of people down there are mestizos. But the French of Canada, the French of France, and the Romanians of Romania, as well as various black people in Africa who speak various forms of apparently Portuguese and French. No, they're not Latin peoples. I will expand upon this. And Vietnam is not a Latin people. Let me stop right here, and I will conclude outside. By the way, the Basques, not Latin. Those terrible Indo-Aryan Europeans brought their culture along and created horrible things. Let's look down at the people here. It says italic and Romance. It actually should read Latin. You know, the Celtic, the Celts, the Germanic, the two types of Slavic, the Greek, the Indo-Aryan, and then the obscure Albanian. But I'm going to step outside and let us discuss the important stuff, eh? See that group of Galatians? That's pretty much the only Celts that are still on the Iberian Peninsula from ancient times. Here it is shown again near Pamplona, and I think that's probably where Navarre is, by where the Basques are at. I figured this would be beneficial. We're at BC 190, 140, BC 70, BC 20, I believe 80, 20, 80, 140, 80, well, now it's 300. The empire will break into East and West, Byzantine and Western Roman Empire, and then it'll get consumed by Islamic aggression. This blurred picture is actually probably the most correct thing on here. Now you may not be able to make that out, but it shows the Latins in Italy and modern-day Spain, Portugal, the Germans in the very southern British Isles, Northern Europe, and Scandinavia, the Slavs in Eastern Europe, the Iranians in modern-day Iran and Iraq, and the Indo-Aryans in India. And then there's surrounded these people are the Turkic, the Ugaritic, and the Semitic, and of course Ireland and Wales and Scotland are Celtic. And this will be the final visual before I speak more on this. You may not be able to tell in this picture, but many of these maps show the Celts going into the Iberian Peninsula. Here's one that's showing the Visigoths and the Byzantines. I mean, how late are you actually going to go? And here's a good image right here, if you can pick it up. And hopefully this will be the last image. The blue is the Latin, the purple is the Germanic, the green is the Celtic, the red is the Indo-Aryan, the orange is the Slav and Baltic, and the yellow is the Greek.